Today, I will present about road transport, which is road transport refers to the movement of people and goods from one location to another using a network of interconnect roads and vehicles. This will include cars, buses, trucks, and motorcycles. One of the main advantages of road transport is it's flexible. It allows for easy route changes and can reach almost any location. Another important benefit is door-to-door connectivity, which means goods and passengers can be transported directly from the starting point to the destination without needing to switch transport mode. Because of this advantage, road transport plays a key role in connecting in the global logistic network, which making a trade, daily travel, and more efficient. So next, I will present for section 2.0, which is research and analysis. For this part, we focus on the key characteristic of road transportation. Firstly, road transportation uses roads, highways, and streets for movement. It is one of the most common transport systems used daily. Secondly, it includes various vehicles such as cars, buses, trucks, and motorcycles. Another important point in that it provides door-to-door service, which is very flexible and convenient for users. In addition, road transport is more suitable for short to medium distance, especially within the cities or nearby area. Last, compared to rail or air transport, it requires less fixed infrastructure, making it easier to develop and expand. Alright, next is the advantages and disadvantages. First, the advantages. Road transportation is very flexible because it allows different routes and schedules. It also provides door-to-door delivery, which is very convenient. In addition, it is suitable for small routes and short distance, and initial cost is lower compared to railways. However, there are also some disadvantages. Road transport face traffic congestion, especially in cities. It also has a higher risk of accidents. Besides that, it contributes to pollution and environmental problems. Lastly, it is less efficient for long distance or bulk transport. Alright, so moving on to the section 2.3, infrastructure and network. There are two key areas, which is highways and traffic system. First, our expressway are built exclusively for high-speed, long-distance travel, feature zero traffic lights. A perfect example is the Plus Highway, which is a massive 770-kilometer artery connecting the Thailand border all the way down to the Singapore border in Johor Bahru. Second, to keep this massive network moving safely, we rely on a smart traffic system. For example, tolls, which is system like Rapid, Touch and Go, and Smart Tag seamlessly regulate highway entry. Second, signage. Large green overhead signs and variable message sign give drive clears, real-time exit direction. And lastly, traffic signals, which is smart signals, are placed at interchange exits to safely transition vehicles off the highway. Alright, so let's look at the section 2.4, which is policies and challenges. For policies, I have comparing the Malaysian and Japan policies in the road transport, which is in Malaysia, they are relies on the Road Transport Act 1987, which is strictly enforcing safety, speed limits, and heavy penalties for reckless driving. Besides that, in Japan, focus on strict safety, driving on the left, and integrating eco-friendly EV and autonomous vehicles to combat an aging society. Second is the issue and challenges. In the road transportation, we face four major hurdles, which is traffic congestion from rapid urbanization. Second, road accidents driven by human error. Environmental pollution due to fossil fuel reliance, and high maintenance costs from continuous wear and tear on aging infrastructure. So next, let's look into section 3.0, which is stakeholder. First, we have a government agency, which is government agency overreaching body tasked with planning, regulating, and maintaining the structure integrity of the entire road network. For example, it includes the Ministry of Transport and the Road Transport Department, which is JPJ. Their heavy lifting involves physically constructing and maintaining roads and highways. Second is a transport operators. These are commercial entities that supply essential transportation service. This category spans from cargo logistic companies to passenger transport system, including bus operators like Rapid Bus, traditional taxi, and e-hailing giant like Grab. Their primary mission is to maintain vehicle fleets and uphold strict safety standards. Next is a passenger and consumer. These are ordinary citizens utilizing roads for heading to school or traveling. Passengers inject revenue into the system by paying for public service via fuel costs, tolls, and fares. However, they also hold a behavior responsibility. They must follow traffic rules and exhibit safe driving habits, as individual behavior directly directly influence traffic congestion and safety. Fourth, we have environmental groups, which is their lens is entirely focused on the ecological impact of road infrastructure. They work tirelessly to raise awareness regarding vehicular pollution and carbon emission. Lastly is community organization. These represent the local residential communities who are directly impacted by transportation system on a daily basis. They provide a grassroots voice, offering vital feedback on localized road projects and raising real concern about noise pollution, safety hazards, and local congestion. They actively contribute by supporting regional road safety campaigns and participating directly in urban planning discussion. Alright, for last section is a case study. I choose a public transport in Kuala Lumpur, which is Rapid KL. Rapid KL is a buses connect residential, commercial and industrial areas across KL. The system supports thousands of daily commuters, drastically reducing reliance on private vehicles. For this Rapid KL, a government agency like the Ministry of Transport Malaysia provide critical financial support and guidelines. Second, bus operator also manage daily operation like routing, vehicles, upkeep and staff. Lastly, as a passenger, act as the primary users whose daily commuting habits drive demand. The impact of using a Rapid KL is on the positive side, it reduces traffic congestion, stay highly affordable and lower carbon emission. On the negative side, we have heavy traffic leads to schedule delay, peak hour overcrowding and infrastructure. Other than that, in transportation Kuala Lumpur have an issue and challenges, which is when using a Rapid KL bus, the biggest hurdles include several traffic delays during peak hours and strong public preference for the comfort and convenience of private cars. And even though buses are the much cleaner, more sustainable choice.